guys, I have a haul for you today. I have been to several different places, including I'm just looking to remind myself, the Carboot sale, where else have I been? Carboot sale, charity shop, pound stretchers and Dunelm, and I think that is everything. I'll start off with the Carboot sale. I wasn't expecting to go to the Carboot sale, didn't know I was going. Got a phone call on Saturday night from my mum asking if I wanted to go, and I said, hell yeah, I love the Carboot sale. So we popped in. To be honest, it was a bit disappointing. I didn't even know the Carboot sale still ran at this time, but the one we go to, it's like quite a big indoor bit, so there was a few stalls, but not like, it wasn't as busy as it is in the summer. And most of the stuff I got was actually from the kind of stalls that are there all the time, like they're actually selling new stuff. So I'll just jump right in. I've got quite a few things, so I'll jump right in and show you what I got. First of all, Carboot sale. There is a stall that sells all like candles and wax melts and stuff like that, so I hit that shop and I got a few things from there. Hit that shop, that stall, and got a few things. This is the brand I was telling you about the last time, and it's I think it's made in USA. I think it's Maine. Is it Maine State or something? I can't remember. I can't actually see the brand. It just says made in USA. It looks like this, and this is in the scent. I got two of this scent, and it is vanilla cookie, and it smells so good. It just smells exactly like you would think it would smell, exactly like vanilla cookie. It's not too just like plain vanilla. You can definitely smell like the bakery cookie smell. I really love that smell, so looking forward to burning those. So I got two of them. And the other one I got, which is more for the summer, is this one. It's called, let me see, yeah, Mainstays is the brand. It says it on here, and this one is Caribbean Retreat, and it's in this lovely turquoisey colour like that. Sorry about the glare there. Turquoise colour like that. And let me smell. Oh, this smells so lovely. It's like it's like a tropical smell, but like a masculine kind of tropical smell. Kind of like, you know, like that sexy man smell that I like. It kind of smells like that. It's really, really nice. And the last wax melt I got was this. It's called Dreamsicle, and it's again by the same brand, and it's in this nice orange colour like this. And this smells very, very, very fresh. Like, I think like the packaging and stuff like that, it's more marketed towards summer, and you can't, like, because it's got like an ice lolly type thing in the front of it, but this would actually be nice in a kitchen all year round, because it's just got that like really fresh citrus smell. It's not, I would have thought it would be really sweet, but it's actually just got like a hint of sweetness, more like a fresh orangey smell. It's really lovely, and these were all £1 each for these, so loving them. And the other thing I got, I'm sure I got two of these. I did. I'm only going to show you one. I don't know why I'm bringing the two of them up, because they're the exact same. I got these candles, and in this size of candle they were doing, it's from the same brand, and it was two for £3, so I picked up two, but they're two of the same scent, so I may as well just put that one down and show you the one that I got. This is banana nut bread, and my cousin Morgan, Miss Morgan, our channel is, I'll put a link for it below, and yeah, banana nut bread. She showed this on I think it was on our favourites video, and I just loved the sound of it. So as soon as I saw it, I had a sniff of it, and she's right, it's absolutely lovely. Again, got that like bakery sort of just nice, as if you've had something nice, banana bread baking in the oven basically. That's what it smells like, as if it's just lovely. It's just really nice. Like a really homely, fresh, home baking sort of smell. Really lovely. So looking forward to that. Out of breath already, my back is a little bit sore. I'm still able to move about, so I'm just going to crack on before it seizes up completely and I'm not able to do this. The only thing that I got that was second hand at the Carboot sale were these, and they're, I don't know if you would call them like harem pants or tracksuit bottoms, or I don't know, they're like cotton material, really, really soft. They taper in at the bottom like this. Got these for pretty much just kicking about the house. They've got like really stretchy elastic waist like this, so they'll be super comfy. And these were from Topshop, and these were £2, so picked those up. I don't know if you can see the pattern on them from over there. It's a kind of funky pattern, black and white, so they look nice and comfortable. And the next thing I got, again, it's brand new, it's got the tag on it because it was from one of the new stalls. It is this. Let me see, it just says Plaid. I don't know the brand. Let me see, by Fred Oliver. I don't know the make. It is this throw. It is in a dusky pink sort of colour like this. It's very fleecy. On one side it's like just plain fleece, and on this side it's like that plush kind of material. I didn't realise it until I've taken it out of the package and just to see the sort of size of it. I didn't realise that the patterns on it are actually love hearts. I don't know how I could not have noticed that at the time, but these are actually love hearts all over it, and it's just really nice. And I've got a lot of pink in my living room, so this is going to go on my couch in my living room. And this was £5 for this. I was trying to think there, £5 for that. Having to take a breath. And the next thing I got was this giant, let me see, it's upside down, it is upside down, this giant Spider-Man throw, and this is for my son's bed. Basically it's just a big fleece Spider-Man throw. They had some of these out of the packaging and they're really massive, like it's enough to cover his bed, like pillows right down the bottom, right down the side of his bed. So I'm looking forward to putting that on for him. I'm sure he'll love it. Even though those things are new, I'm still going to give them a wash, just because, you know, they could have been like stored in the back of a van or a warehouse or something, and I'll just wash them and freshen them up. And this was £15 for this, but it really is like really massive. You can see a picture of it there, what it looks like when it's out, like Spider-Man doing some sort of pose thing there. But it's really nice and soft and cosy, so there's that. And oh, these next two things Mark actually picked up for me. It was in a charity shop the other day and he picked these up. These were only £1. And it's these dresses. This one is from ASOS and it's like quite high up at the neck. This is going to, black always makes my camera go funny, but this is like high up at the neck, no sleeves, so sleeveless. It's basically like a cotton dress that like scoops down lower at the back than it does at the front, and it's just like cottony type thing. I don't know, I don't really own anything like this. I'm not sure why I picked it up, but it does look like it would be really, like really comfortable. So I might wear this, keep this for the summer. But you could probably wear this with like a pair of black tights and a nice little blazer or jacket over it just now, I suppose. So there's that, and that was £1. And another one, kind of similar. You must like this kind of style. This one is from H&M. This one was £1 again, and it looks like this. It's in this like grey kind of colour like this. And this one is not a high-low, but it does have the splits at the side, and then it's got this weird sort of, this tight thing here at the side, like a gape, that's a good description. It's got a gape at the side. It's sort of like, you know what I mean? Like, so this is the front like this, and then at the side, I am awful at showing stuff, I am sorry. It's got this like bar across it like this, so like under the arms it comes down, and it's just got like a band here. I'm not sure if that would be like thick enough to cover your bra. I'm not sure. I think you need to be kind of careful as to how you styled that, maybe with like a little vest top or something underneath it, because that would be quite a lot of, I don't know how to put it, side boob. There would be quite a lot going on there, I think, if you weren't careful. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of any other way to put it. And the next thing I got was from the charity shop, and I picked this up, and this was £1.99, and it is a jacket by, it says Plus Jacket is the brand, so here it's got a little and sign and then jacket, and it is just a little cropped denim jacket. It actually looks tiny, and when I got it home I'm like, oh, I don't think that's going to fit. It does fit really nicely. It's quite like snug, it's like a fitted one, it's kind of cropped, and the reason I got this was for the summer to wear with like little summer dresses instead of like, just as a change for like a wee cardigan. I think these kind of denim jackets look really nice with like little summer dresses, so that was £1.99. I really am out of breath today. And the next thing I got from the, oh my goodness, I've got something balancing here and there's a good chance it's going to fall. Next thing I got from the charity shop was this. This was £4.99. I'm not going to like unravel it all, but it's basically a throw for, it's like a gold coloured throw for a double bed. It would be too awkward to show you if I unravel it. Looks like this, it's like quilted kind of material like this. It's gold, and it's just, I really liked it. It goes with my room. I've got like gold kind of wallpaper stuff in my room and gold accessories, so I thought this would go perfectly. And I know some people are funny about like bedding and stuff like that from, sorry, really out of breath today, I'm really sorry. Yeah, I know some people are funny about like bedding and stuff like that from charity shops, but the way I see it is, you go to a hotel and you're kind of relying on the fact that someone else has washed that bedding. At least when I buy stuff, even though it's second hand, I can wash it and I wash it really good. So I know that it's clean because I've washed it. So that's the way I kind of look at it. As long as I'm washing it, I know it's clean, so it's fine to go on my bed. And talking about beds, I bought, I don't know, I'm not really sure why, but I bought this. It's like a little doll's bed. I think it's from IKEA. It looks like this. It's quite solid wood, like this is quite chunky. Looks like this. little bed, doll's bed basically, and it's got like a little board on the bottom. It didn't come with like a mattress or anything, but what I'm going to do with this is make a little dog bed for my little dog Dora. It's just a perfect little size for her, and I'm probably going to paint it, and obviously I'll like make it a little mattress, put a little cushion or pillow. I'm not sure if that's like a good size for just a standard pillow. I'll do something. I'm going to do something, and I'm going to make it all nice and comfy, cozy and girly for her. I'll maybe do it like, oh sorry about that. I'll maybe do it like shabby chic or something, I think. So I'm looking forward to that. That's my next little project for my little dog Dora. Let me see, on to, sorry, going off shot there, on to pound stretchers. I just picked up a couple of things. One of them was this candle. It is by Glade and it is in the scent Warm Spice. And it pretty much smells exactly like warm spice, like nutmeg, cinnamon, that kind of smell. Looks like this. I think they were selling off their like Christmas candles cheap. I think it was like £1.50 or £1.49 or something, so picked that up. Did you hear that? That was all my wax things and candles just coming crashing down. Nothing smashed, we're fine. Next thing is this hat. Wait, and I'll move some of this stuff and that might be easier. Next thing is this hat. It was like hat, scarf and gloves all in one, and I picked this up for my son. This was $3.99. It's like, hold on, little penguin face like this, and then you've got the scarf, and then you've got the little bits for his little hands to go in. I think these things are so cute. He had one before and it was like a little polar bear, and he outgrew it, and this one's just the perfect size for him now, little penguin. I just thought it was really cute, and it is still really cold here. It was snowing the other day, so definitely in need of that. Next thing I picked up, not overly exciting, but I'm going to show you them anyway. I get excited about such things. I don't know, I like cleaning products and things. These are cloths. They're called the Jumbo Terry Cleaning Cloth. These were £1, and the thing I like about this is they're like the face cloth material instead of just like the meshy stuff, which, hold on, I'll take them out of the packet. These were £1, did I say that? You get 3 in the packet, and they are massive. Like, these are really big. Like, look at the size of them. Really big cloths. And they're that face cloth material. I really like this material for cleaning, so I'm really happy. And I often use like face cloths and things, not the ones I use for my face obviously, but like use face cloths for cleaning just because I like it. So to find these, and they're in a really good size, and they're not as thick as a face cloth, they're like thinner, so easier to clean with, so chuffed with them. How long can you talk about cloths? Next thing and last thing I got from Pound Stretchers was this bath mat. It is in grey. It says Feel Me. I think it's like memory foam type thing. Let me see, microfiber absorbent, but it's got that like cushiony kind of feel to it. This was $2.99. Got this pattern all over it. I'm not going to use this as a bath mat. What I'm going to use this for is at my kitchen sink. Like, I've got a lot of grey, like green and sort of grey colour in my kitchen, and I'm going to use this at my kitchen sink just as like a little mat type thing, and it'll be like absorbent because it's a bath mat, so that's what that's for. And next thing, this is like literally my favourite thing. You're going to think, you're either going to love this or hate this or think that I'm crazy for buying it, but I just love it. It's actually 3 canvases. This is from Denellum, and this was, let me see the price, this was $12.99, but it was 20% off. And wait till I show you, wait till I show you these little guys. So there's, oh my goodness, there's such an awful glare. There's pig number 1 and the little pig number 2. So these are like 3 separate canvases, and then the third little pig here like that. And if I show you them up close, they are just the cutest little things. They've got like fuzzy little stray hairs all over the place. They're just so cute and like cartoon like, and I don't know, as soon as I saw that, it looks like they're smiling. They just made me smile. It's just really awkward to show you, but they just made me smile as soon as I saw them, so I had to have them. And I didn't really have a place for them. My rule was, if I can't think of a place for it or can't think of a use for it, I'm not allowed to buy it. Well, I couldn't really think of a place for that, but it was just one of those things that I had to have. I absolutely love them. So I'm thinking I'm going to put them in my haul. My haul running up the stairs, I have no pictures, so I'm thinking the little piggies are probably going to go in my haul, and it'll just make me smile every time I walk up the stairs and see their little faces. So I think, yes, I think that is absolutely everything. Thank you so much for watching. It was a sort of unexpected little haul. I wasn't expecting to be going to the Carboot sale and things, so I'm not sure what my next haul is going to be or what my next video is going to be. I really want to do like a speed cleaning video or something, so I might do that. I'm going to try that. I want to do something different rather than just every time you see me I'm just sitting here against like a cream background. I'd like to do something a little bit different and mix it up a bit. So I'll see you really soon, and thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys. Bye.